Okay, my friends, my beautiful friends. Did you catch me on Alex Jones today? I think it was a good show. We talked about a lot of fun stuff, and it was entertaining, if nothing else. Okay, anyway, look. With that said, here we are, you and me, together again on this lovely Thursday, September 30th, 2021. People, where to start? Well, I guess we should start off with this market freak show. Stocks got hit today, falling across the board. However, comma. Go have a look at the MMRI, the Mannarino Market Risk Indicator, right here on my website, traderschoice.net. There is a link in the description of this video. Despite the fact that stocks sold off today, we'll talk about why in a moment, the MMRI dropped. Not a lot. We're like 89.5. We were over 90. But the fact that it did come down, what does that tell me? And what should that tell you? That the drop in the market will be bought. Okay, so let's see how that plays out. Now, I am not saying this market can sell off tomorrow too. Beautiful. Let that happen. Let's watch the MMRI. Let's see how the market reacts. Now, today, the market sold off for the same reason it sold off a few days ago after rebounding, and that was, I'm going to be nice here. I'm going to be very nice. I know I shouldn't be nice, but I'm going to. So today we had the current Fed chairperson, Powell, and the former Fed chairperson, Yellen, testifying before the House Financial Services Committee. Oh, yeah. Our representatives, they're going to make it all good for us. They're going to fix it all for us. Oh, they're so great. My heart is thumping. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on. No, how about it was vomitous and disgusting. I couldn't even watch it. I watched some of it, but I just had to turn it off. But anyway, so statements today made by Janet Yellen sent the stock market down. And that was the talk of meltdowns and crisis, a financial crisis and calamity, whatever words this thing uses. She's also not human. It's horrible to watch these things spew things out of their mouths. I think you all are well aware of that. Anyway, and we heard again from Powell. You see, the truth always comes out. You can never, ever escape the truth. So Powell today is admitting yet again, people, going completely in the opposite direction, where he started off with, inflation is not widespread. Inflation is transitory, to now it is widespread, it's expanding, it's frustrating, and inflation will persist. You see, but what he will not tell you is inflation, we're going to get hit here with a second wave of inflation much worse than the first one here is coming. And this, do you think this is by accident? Really? I know you don't. Nothing, and zero of what we're seeing right now is by accident. Everything we're seeing is by design. The shutdown of the economy was by design. Everything connected to it, scamdemic, everything here by design. I tell you this all the time. I hope you are listening to me. Nothing is what it seems to be, okay? And what are you getting here? You're getting the fear narrative. Be afraid. Be very afraid. It's a cataclysm. It's a this. It's a that. No, cut through it all. Like I spoke about just a little while ago on Alex Jones' show. Forget about the fear. Forget about it, okay? You and me are going to maintain being stable, being able to cut through the nonsense, the dog shit, and understand what's really going on. Period, the end. And I really hope you're paying attention to this. I know you are, okay, but pay more attention. Anyway, so with that said, yes, stocks fell under pressure here because of Yellen. Whatever, it's fear. MMRI came down. That tells me buy the dip. Crude oil today was down substantially earlier. We reversed that and finished higher. You know how the stock market loves that. People, gold and silver today really got bid up nicely. We're still suffering a little bit after the big sell-off yesterday with regard to silver, but understand, I tell you this all the time, and people ask me this question a lot, and I'm going to cover it real quick. Why does silver kind of react more so than gold? Gold, number one, is the most stable asset in the world. Henceforth, why our founding fathers, who believed in free thought, free action, and free movement, notice the word free here in front of all, they believed in all that. They understood that gold was the most stable asset in the world. That's why they wanted the currency linked to it, okay? Silver is volatile. Silver is thinly traded compared to gold. So you get these wild swings with regard to silver. Okay, so just expect that to happen. Nowhere near the volatility that you see in the crypto space, for which cryptos here are catching a bid. People, look, I can promise you that no matter what comes down the pike here, one thing is an absolute certainty. You want to write it down? Let's write this down together. I'm going to write it. I'm literally going to write it down. Okay? I'm going to write this, and I'm going to show it to you. You ready? La-di-da. Okay, you ready? You ready for this? Hold your breath. The debt will grow exponentially. Yeah, from where we are right now. Ooh, I don't know if you're supposed to know that because no one else is going to tell you that. Oh, no. Wouldn't be the current brain dead president. No, the last one. No. They can't tell you these things. No, the one before him too. No, you can't. No, it's a big secret. So do not share. Even if I tell you at the end of this video to share it, don't share it. Let's keep this a secret between you and I. You understand? The dumbed down people out there who are being made to be afraid have no clue at all what is really going on, what is happening to them. This shift, like I've explained to you, would happen for a very long time. I said from years ago, a paradigm shift was occurring, a new government system. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I got that one wrong, okay? How about no? They literally shut down the economy to issue in a new government system, a merger between this new undefined government entity, which is really the Fed, and these corporations. Okay, that's what we have now, a corporate state. And this corporate state is going to do everything in its power and things you haven't even seen yet to make absolutely certain that you are not allowed to think for yourself, so you will have no free thought, no free movement, and no free action. The things that this country was founded on are no longer here anymore. They are long gone. And again, as I spoke about on the Alex Jones show, this is no secret. All right, this is what it's all about. Control. It's about power. It's about manipulation. It's about creating this new feudal system that I warned would happen from like a decade ago. Tell me I got that wrong too. All right. I know there's a lot of Greg Mannarino naysayers, but I'd like to hear from the naysayers. Did I get that one right from really a long time ago? I think so. Just stay focused, people. We understand what's going on around us. It's very simple. It's very simple to see. This is what I say every day. The most twisted, most incredibly out of control environment in the history of the world. But we need to gain control. And we gain that control by understanding what's going on, realizing the agenda here, understanding what central banks are trying to do around the world and their respective slave governments. We have no representation here in the United States whatsoever. And that's it. He who or she who controls the cash controls the world. And that's exactly what's going on here, people. It's very twisted. Anyway, look, like I always say, when you have these kinds of things going on, it's opportunity for us all. But what's our greatest resource? Let me ask you that right now. Is silver our greatest resource? Is gold our greatest resource? Cryptocurrencies, the stock market? No. You and I, each other, we are our greatest resource. That's it, okay? All this other stuff, this markets, all the stuff I talk about every day, it's all nice. It's all well and good. And it does keep us on the right side of what's going on. But like I say to you every Friday, and I don't say it because I think it sounds good. You know, we got to love each other. We got to care about each other. We got to be charitable. We got to understand how important we really are to each other. Okay, not the divide and conquer, the vaxxers versus the non-vaxxers, the blacks versus the whites, the Democrats versus the Republicans, the this versus the that. Whatever they can do to keep us separated, because there's strength if we come together. That is what they're most afraid of. What they're most afraid of is us coming together. Free thought, free action, free movement. They got to take this stuff away from us. Okay? Don't let it happen. Okay? If you see yourself falling into the trap of us versus them, realize who put you there. It's not you. It's the media. They're putting you there. It's brainwashing. Hate that person for this reason. Hate that person for this reason. No. That's all their agenda. Once you fall into that, you lose. We all lose. And I don't want a single one of you to lose. I want us all to win, continue to win. All right, people, look, I'm out of here. Please do share this video. All right, I wanted to get it out there. Follow that MMRI. Like I said, it came down today despite the stock market falling. Let's see how this plays out moving forward. Okay, this is a little test here for Greg Mannarino's indicator. Okay, Greg Mannarino's indicator, Mannarino Market Risk Indicator, just came down after the market just took a pretty big hit. Let's see how it plays out. Okay, I will see all of you tomorrow morning. Have a great day, and think about what I said. We are our greatest resource. See you later.